getting caught up. Queen trying to help as much as she can. Literally genius. They were able to take TIMI down, but TIMI had his ult, came back to life. Cloud New running for his life. Yuri's Gate trying to help in. It is a mind game as well too, because you're looking at the red team now has to go in with a loss on their mind and a handed loss. So even with these picks, that could affect their team play. So we'll have to see what's going on right now. That communication on the red team, they might be flaming each other right now. They might be toxic. Who knows? But we'll see with what happens now.
That is actually 100% true. Very good outlook on that. That is, yeah, man. Having to go in on a loss, that can break some spirits, but it can also drive others to want to push harder. You know, make the game more of like a team advantage, you know? Very much interesting.
All right, everybody, welcome to our next game that we have set up over here. So we just saw that the blue team handedly won their first matchup against the red team. So we have Fear La Chancla, which is the red team, versus the Crusaders blue team. So let's look at some of our matchups over here. So looking at our ADCs, we got Random Guy with Joker. We have Elsu with Oof. Let's take a look at our support characters running around. Cloud already seeing a little bit of combat. There goes Johnny Sins in support for the red team. And we're gonna keep it here for a moment because we might see our first death. And there goes Johnny Sins. Hitman running for his life, and he couldn't do it. There goes Hitman as well. So already we are seeing a lead with the blue team.
That was honestly a very bad invade, because they were going for the small camp and it ended up costing them almost their entire blue side jungle and the buff.
All right, continuing. Oh, there goes Cloud getting sniped. Now continuing, taking a look at who we have on the field. Let's take a look at our top lane matchups. Let's take a look at our mages, middle lane, and finally our jungle characters. And just like that, Spirit Sentinel is down. Red team trying to give a good matchup this time around, because they're already down 2-0, and here comes the invade into the red jungle. First down, Hitman goes down.
This will result in the loss of a red. Very good job on Queen's part for S2ing into the bush to predict where they were, and that set up a lot. This invade is going to really cost this Kira. She doesn't continuously farm. I need to start protecting. Good ult coming out of random.
Oh, there goes Johnny Sins, almost eating it right there. There goes Hitman. Can Hitman get out in time? Not in time. Being executed right there before he was able to get out. We already have a 4-0 lead for the blue team, the Crusaders. This is exactly what I was talking about, that it's already a mental game.
This is honestly, this could be a complete stomp, because all the kills so far and all the gold has went into the Joker. And a fed Joker is obviously a nightmare to anybody who's ever played against one. And Brandon is just hitting all the stuff that he needs to. They're letting him last hit, I'm guessing, just so he can get in farm. Could be an engaged bot, as you can see. He just poking.
Oh.
Good snipe.
Cloud New got sniped right there. Cloud Newt's about to. He takes his final blow. Wow, still staying alive. Not IES goes down.
Those were some amazing ults coming out of Johnny Sins right there. I gotta give him that. But wow, these fights are back and forth in my opinion. I think this is gonna be really, really good.
We already have a 5-0 lead for the Crusaders. Again, what's happening with Fear La Chancla? What is
Like
going on
saying,
in their minds? Who knows?
Like I said, I think they psych themselves out, like you were saying, and I think if they don't just start believing in themselves and working more and communicating as well, they could very much be a stop like it was last game.
Random guy almost trying to take out Elsu. Now we're taking a look at some of the action in the top side. There goes Fairy Cocksuck using his ult. He's going down, not enough in there. And there goes another advantage play to the Crusaders. Right now, all that Fear the Chancla should be doing is trying to hold their towers, farm up, because you're talking about a 3K gold lead. Oh no!
Wow.
There goes Johnny Sins! Joker not playing around. They call him a random guy, but right now he's not randomly picking his targets. He's doing it strategically. And you'd love to see it.
Wow, I think that Invade just set everything up for later, because now they're just such a dive-heavy comp. You can see Rourke, Thane, and Jin are all super good at diving. Could be a kill coming out of Kira, because they're in tower a bit random. They'd have to use Arctic Orb.
Oh, there goes Hitman. There goes a trade-off right there too. But Johnny Sins using his ult to keep Oof alive. But we got a tower down. Bot tower is down. Top tower is down for the red team.
You know, Glady, I gotta say, this is actually really, really interesting, because at this point, it may look one-sided, but one team fight is all it takes, and it's happened to me plenty of times.
That's really all it takes. If they can just hold out, find an opportunity to get a good jump on that blue team, and then take a tower all the way down, that's all it takes to win these games. But at this point, they're going to have to take it to late game if they have any chance of making anything happen right now, because the blue team is too far ahead.
I gotta say, really good job on their part for timing all of his buffs. That was really good on them.
Oh, Fairy Cocksuck caught up. There goes Fairy Cocksuck.
Oh, maybe getting caught out.
Not I eat ass, running for his life. There goes Johnny Sins trying to stop middle tower from going down. Couldn't do it in time.
If they get these next 2 kills, they can easily go for Slayer. This might be it. No, they got away. And Pain did. That ult is insanely far. Wow. Really good poke coming out of Queen. She's definitely doing her part.
All right, fighting for that middle tower. Here comes Fairy Cocksuck dropping that ult, trying to stop him as much as they can, but couldn't do it. That goes a tier 2 tower is down. Hitman getting shot up, destroyed before he was able to get away. Cloud New fighting for his life also goes down, giving now the red team a few extra kills, but it's not going to be enough right now. Johnny Sins catching Queen before she was able to get out.
That shutdown was so important, and especially since they buffed shutdown gold, considering she was 1 in 8, but I mean 3 in 3, my apologies, but this is honestly such a good go. That's going to definitely set them on track if they can keep this up. But they would also be so much farther behind if they didn't have TIMI's extra gold passive, and that's just playing such a considerable part. They're all rotating top, so maybe they're looking for. Oh wow!
There goes Hitman. Down.
There might be a top.
Literally genius. Getting caught up. Queen trying to help as much as you can. Literally genius. They were able to take TIMI down, but TIMI had his ult, came back to life. Cloud9 running for his life. Yuri's Gay trying to help in. But Yuri's Gay is down. Random guy.
This looks like a very good fight for.
Random guy has nothing. He's trying to stay alive, trying to kill somebody. Random guy is down.
Yep, wow. Like you're saying, this is honestly just coming down to team fights towards the end. They definitely brought it back. Wow, 24k to 25k. They closed the gap so quickly. With dive coming out of nowhere.
Look at the Crusaders. What's going on with the Crusaders right now? Allowing Fear La Chancla to possibly come back? Who knows? But as of right now, the game is much closer than it was 5 minutes ago. And that's the beauty with this game. You never know what can happen from one moment to the other. Now Hitman, pushing the lane on the bottom, was able to get out before he got rushed by the rest of the team. So now Fear La Chancla just roaming in their jungle, trying to catch anything they can. The Crusaders grabbing the Abyssal Dragon, trying to catch up with their gold lead, where somehow they fell behind, but they're back up on top.
I gotta say, I think one of the main reasons, sorry, apologies, but one of the main reasons that they've been falling behind, I think, is because Queen is not clearing her jungle as much. She has her entire red side up for like the last minute. And if you can check her gold, she's falling quite hard.
Now that was a good start from Yuri's Gate, but is it going to be enough to turn the tides in this matchup? Johnny Sins was trying to come in to help out, but wisely moved back. Oh, wow. There it is. Sniped out. Queen, step down. Step down from your throne. We have a new royalty in here. Oof, taking her out.
That was honestly such a good snipe. I could never do that with my LC.
But with all this action happening, middle lane still not down. When it comes to the towers, the Fear La Chancla finally got 2 towers down. Already at 12 minutes in the game. Now Oof is doing a great job with Elsu, just taking those snipes. Very good with those snipes from across the map. Oh, Johnny Sins almost getting caught up by Queen, just getting out in time. All right, here comes blue team taking Abyssal Dragon Kratos, and there it goes.
Okay, I'm back. And Malik sitting in middle push. Maybe trying to look for a Slayer if they can push him out.
Random guy caught up. Exactly what you didn't want to see. That magic damage cutting right through. No escape. Literally genius somehow stayed alive through that onslaught. But here comes another tower about to go down for the blue team. We're seeing a matchup here, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm trying to think of why Jenna ulted. Maybe it was just in case of Malachai, I believe. Like that, yeah. It's quite a shock to see how much this game has turned But it all came down to farming as a team. I'm excited to see who goes for Slayer next, in all reality, because it really is up for grabs when somebody's dead. Oh, actually.
Here goes Dark Slayer. Johnny Sins was trying everything he could to try to steal that from the blue team, but alas, he couldn't do so.
Beautiful kill from Hitman, focusing the backline on Joker. Kira trying to poke out Thane. Oh, beautiful Malik ult coming out of Fairy Coxa. Ooh, good ult coming out of Thane as well. Getting the kill on Aidas. And that will be a team wipe. What a beautiful played fight coming out of all three of them. Insane. Red team is basically just saying, hey, I'm not out of this yet, you know? And they're going to come back and show them what they got. What's your viewpoint on this, buddy?
I'm checking the chat right now, just taking a look at what some of the people are saying. And a lot of people are starting to commenting on what's going on with Rourke. Payne's getting farmed. Everyone's really understanding what's going on, but look, we just got our first tier 3 tower down in a situation we didn't think that was going to happen if you just picked up this game in the first few minutes of the matchup. Because now, Fear La Chancla has become a team to get feared.
Could be a fight coming around Abyssal side, as they are looking for something. Good poke coming out of Brandon. That rocket is doing quite a bit of damage. Kira going in. Good kill coming out of Eat. Able to secure random guy.
There goes Eat.
Malik's shoot damage is going to come in. Ooh, Hitman ulting. She pushing him right back. Ooh, Jenner doing really well and getting that kill.
Crusaders have now found a way to answer back. And this is their opportunity. If they're going to find a moment to come back in this game, this is the one. So now the Crusaders blue team working every angle they can to try to increase their gold. They have the gold lead, but they do not have the tower lead right now. Fairy Cocksuck trying to hold that bottom tower as much as possible. Thane missing, grabbing Fairy Cocksuck and getting him out of that tower.
I think they might be trying to go for Slayer, to be honest. Or Spirit Sentinel first.
Crusaders getting themselves set up. And there starts Dark Slayer getting attacked. Yuri's Gay trying to hold Fear La Chancla back and sacrifice himself in the process.
That was really well played on Kira's part as she baited them into chasing her for a bit. And Yuri went in on the off chance that I guess maybe he thought that they were going for a fight, but this huge fight breaking out mid. That buff really is helping out Queen. She will fall though. Random guy clearing out Pain. This might actually be the game if they play this correctly.
Johnny Sins using that expert flicker to make sure Queen did not get away. And now the Crusaders are trying to push back. Naraidas catching Joker, doing exactly what she should be doing, But here
that
comes
was-
Joker. Joker's back. Oh no.
Should-
Could this be it? Could this be the push? Narahitas trying to take Joker before takes the core, but couldn't do it. And there we have it. The Crusaders making sure that they have their names remembered in history. 2-0, repeating the performance from their first round, knocking out Fear La Chancla. Wow. Wow.